Hello everyone, it's Tom, it's FANzine Live, and this is our new releases video. I am excited to share with you A Fall from Grace, a self-published Kickstarter book by Norm Konyu. Now, Norm Konyu, for those who read Phoenix Productions, shouldn't come as much as of a surprise because I actually mentioned his work back in FANzine 1, the predecessor to this video series. And I looked at a book of his called The Space Between the Trees. And it says, every time I get down on the awful cost-value equation of most Kickstarter comics and graphic novels, a piece like this comes along and my faith is restored. Konyu tells a deliciously unique tale of the supernatural, and his illustration is like nothing I've ever seen. So yeah, this is his Space Between the Trees. It is a gorgeous book. Just amazing. He apparently is an animator as well as a comic artist, and he does incredible stuff. So this is a neat story about time travel and the like, and I think it is just spectacular, worthy of mention in FANzine, and so I'm going to leave that at that and instead share with you his latest Kickstarter, A Fall from Grace. And of course, it's got to have the shiny cover, so my ring cam, I have to hold it like this for you. But anyway, A Fall from Grace is basically the story of a little character named Axopoptl, the Aztec god of landslides, stinging insects, sinkholes, and diarrhea. He wants nothing more than to doze upon his throne, soaking up the praise of his worshippers below. But little does he know that the Spanish are coming and that everything is about to change. Like it or not, he is going to have to find his way in the modern world with all of the other fallen gods, dreaming of the day he will rightfully be restored to power. So it's kind of fun. And he did this as a Kickstarter. So we'll start with his Kickstarter gifts. He did a build your own Axopoptl. And so you can cut that out and make it into your own little character. Pretty nifty. But we're going to talk about the book. He signed this, which was nice. And what he has done with this is largely, I believe almost entirely, not used a single word. He does a little bit with, I'm not sure what the right word would be, symbol-based dialogue, but that's about it. So you can see, for example, his character is sleeping. He gets all of his messages from the people down below. They're happy. It's just gorgeous work. And these are the folks who are sending up their sacrifices and their offerings to the gods, making him feel so good. But then off in the horizon, what does he see? The Spanish. And the Spanish show up. The natives are confused. And then they meet each other. And Axopoptl is not excited. He's got a little bit of flop sweat going on. He's not sure what's going on with this. And the folks from Spain want the gold, as you can see. And so they've decided they're going to have their way with the natives. And this would be down in Mexico, I would presume. And in the process, with all of the natives either being killed or rounded up, he falls down from the heavens. And he is not pleased. But the Spanish don't care. And so he runs for it. And you can see he runs across all the different parts of history. Looks like Napoleon, the Queen, Statue of Liberty, World War I, the atomic bomb, the moon. And so he's left in the big city. And he's apparently working maybe as a taxi driver or an Uber driver now. And everybody's trying to get him to drive. Zeus has been reduced to pumping gas. I believe that's Anubis, is driving a bus. They've all been brought down. We've got some more gods. Oh, that's Mercury running a delivery service. You've got others who are acting as the bouncers at a nightclub. This one's working at a restaurant. All these gods are trying to make their way in the modern world. Kind of fun. Very, very creative. Very fun. Odin is the bellman. And so Axopoptl is working with his Mayan calendar, or excuse me, Aztec calendar. Looks like we have another god delivering pizzas. Has no followers anymore. But then we hit the magic day on the Aztec calendar, and everything happens from an Armageddon point of view. Everybody stopped worshiping, and so he's finally exacting his revenge. And then we have the creation of a giant jaguar and a giant snake fighting it out, kaiju style, in what looks to be New York City. And everybody's offering up their credit cards to the gods. Save us, save us. But it was just a dream. Ah, crap. But we actually did hit this point on the calendar. Who knows what's going to happen. So you got that. It's really cute. And then you get a little bit of background on the different fallen gods, which is a lot of fun. And then some stuff on Norm's book. The book itself is fantastic. It's a nice piece. It's trade paperback quality, glossy cover, nice heavy stock paper on the inside with gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I hope this video does it justice. Norm does not spare a dime when it comes to making sure he has a quality looking book. Can't recommend it enough. It is a lot of fun to read. A Fall from Grace by Norm Konyu. Give it a look. I'll have information in the show notes. And thank you everybody for watching. Catch you next time.